This question is from R.K. Goel Prabhu. He asks, Hare Krishna Guruji, is it true that every soul has come to this material world with a well defined purpose as per the plan of Krishna? If yes, how shall we be aware about it? Hare Krishna.
This question is very hard to answer, Prabhu, because our birth here in this material world is due to our bondage to karma and janma. So it's like the question you are asking, that is it a well-defined purpose, means here we are coming back to this material world. There are this, as I said just now, these two kinds of bondages. One is janma bandha and then karma bandha. So karma bandha leads to janma bandha. So when we take birth, then we will do more karma, and then again it leads to, it's a cycle. So that way, when we are bound by the duties, so when we are forced to act, so that means we are attached to results. So when you are attached to results, when you are forced to act, so then we are committing sins. So when we are committing sins, so then we cannot remember Krishna at the time of death. So that means we cannot liberate ourselves from this material world. So that means we are bound to this material world. We will be forced to take birth in this material world. So all these things are not for any special purpose or cause or things like that. It is only because of our attachment to this material world, because of our bondage to this material world, we are forced to take birth in this material world. So when we study this Bhagavad Gita, understand this Bhagavad Gita, then we will be able to break this bondage. So karma bandham prahasasi, janma bandha vinirmuktagam. So that's what is very important. Karma bandham prahasasi means we should be freed from the karma bandha. And janma bandha vinirmuktaga padam gachanti anamayam. We should be freed from the janma bandha and go to Krishna's way. So all these things are possible only with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. So that way, in one way we can answer your question that a devotee who is taking birth here, because he is trying to go to Krishna's well, and they couldn't do that in the last life, and now this life he will start from where he left. So that's what we studied in the 6th chapter. So there is a purpose. So definitely a purpose to take birth, because a devotee is on the path to Krishna. So here this Janma Bandha is good actually, because we are taking birth here, but we are getting an opportunity to go to Krishna. And Krishna is also saying very clearly in Bhagavad Gita that Aneka Janma Samsiddhaga Tato Yanti Param Gati. So at the end of many births, by after achieving perfection, they will reach the supreme destination. So Param Gati. So that purpose is very much true, and that will happen, especially for all of us, because we are all devotees. We all believe in Krishna, we all believe in Bhagavad Gita, and we are progressing, and we remember Krishna, we chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and we offer prasadam to Krishna. So definitely we are on the right path. So definitely we will go to Krishna. If we are not able to reach in this life, next life we will take again another birth with purpose. So that is very important. So, but many people who have no knowledge about Bhagavad Gita, who are not devotees of Krishna, they are simply forced to accept birth here, depending upon their modes of nature. So you understand that, Prabhu?
Yes, Guruji, thank you. And a few more doubts I have. If we take this case of Ramayana, like we had many characters, and the most important character again, devotee Hanumanji. He was sent to this material well. He was basically incarnation of Rudra, but he was sent to serve Rama, and he had a definite plan of Krishna that he will be basically searching the Sita, and then he will do that kind of job to bring Sanjeevani Booty, all that thing. Had he not been there in the Ramayana, that role was very difficult for anybody else to perform. So, like we had many other characters, Lakshmana, Bharata was to look after the kingdom of Rama in his absence during his exile, and Lakshmana to assist him, and Shatrughna to assist Bharata. So that way, everybody was otherwise a devotee of Rama or Krishna, but he was doing his definite job, which was suitable for the circumstances in his own sphere of activities. So that way, we all are devotees. We can keep on serving Krishna in the limited sphere of activities that we have been assigned. And for that, many times we feel that since so and so person is going to that place, we should also be like him. We should also try to do the same thing. So actually every person is a different person, and one should not try to copy somebody else. This is my feeling. I just want to confirm whether I'm thinking is right or wrong, because
Yes,
many
Prabhu.
people, same
Whatever
people,
you
yeah,
Yes, whatever you said, they all came with a purpose. There is no doubt about that at all. Even before Krishna took like his when Krishna came here, also everyone came before that because before even Krishna came. So, but for us in this while right now, our purpose is actually as long as we just follow Bhagavad Gita, study Bhagavad Gita, understand Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is everything for us. So then there should be our only purpose. Everyone's purpose is only just study Bhagavad Gita, follow Bhagavad Gita. So what Bhagavad Gita says, Krishna is saying that spread this message. That's it. Give this knowledge to everyone. So first of all, we understand and give to others. So this job, if we do very well, then our purpose is fulfilled. So that's why even the word purpose also in the one slokam, Yavan artaka udapane sarvataka sampluto dake tavan sarvesu vedesu brahmanasya vijanataka. So whatever purposes can be served by a small well, the water in a small well can at once be served by a water in a great reservoir of water. So in a lake. So like that, the purpose of the Vedas are served by knowing the purpose behind it. That is Vedischa Sarvaihi Aham Eva Vedyo. So of all the Vedas, I am to be known. That's what Krishna is saying there. So if we know Krishna, so just by studying Bhagavad Gita, so that's what is the purpose for all of us, nothing else. There is nothing less, nothing more. So we just have to study Bhagavad Gita, follow Bhagavad Gita, spread Bhagavad Gita. Then that is everything falls in shape. Everything will be right, Prabhu.
So can we say it like this? When we surrender our free will for Krishna, then we really come to know what is the real purpose of our coming to this material world. So for
That is
that purpose, we should spread and we should keep on spreading this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita.
Yes.
Is it okay,
Krishna
sir?
will engage. Yes, sir. Krishna will engage us in the right direction. That's the main thing. When we submit our free will, when we desire to serve Krishna by spreading Krishna's message, then Krishna will shape us. Krishna will give us the needed training, needed qualifications. Everything Krishna will give us. So that way we don't even know, but Krishna will be preparing us. Krishna will be preparing us to give all those things. That's what I am seeing, even myself also giving this lecture for so long. It's all every time I'm seeing that it's only Krishna's mercy and Krishna is preparing. Like that, all of us, it's the same thing Krishna will do. So we will become very, very knowledgeable in this Bhagavad Gita, and we can actually serve Krishna. Krishna is actually helping us, bro. He knows. He is already planning. Like we have planned, Krishna has got plan. So he will put us in his plans. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji.